give a fuck about some things, but I give a fuck about my cell phone dying. I had to go get my charger. Okay, so today is going to be one of those loud days where I talk about anything I want to talk about. I don't know what's gotten into me. I don't know what's gotten into the world, to be completely honest with you. Look. People are fucking cray out here, okay? It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one that makes sense. You ever have that feeling where you're like the only one that actually like gets it? You know? I feel like there are so many crazy ass energies heading my way, and I have to like discern who is right and who's not. And like so far, not impressed. I don't know. I mean, I am impressed sometimes, but like other times I'm not. Like, am I going crazy? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. There's one thing that I really want to start doing, and I want to be more egotistical. I want to be more egotistical. I want to be more vain. I'm so vain. I probably think this dream is about me. I'm so vain. That's what I want to do. I want to be vain. And oh my God. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to think about me all day long. Oh my gosh. That's what I want. Yeah. I just want to be like, I just want to be as egotistical as the men I meet. I want me to have more ego and them to have less ego. You know what I mean? That's what I want. And I think that's what I'm gonna fucking get. I think I'm gonna put me on a pedestal and I'm gonna be like, I am that bad bitch. I get everything I want. Period. Why? Because I fucking say so. Why? Because I'm God and I say so. That's why. That's literally why. Because I breathe. I get everything I want. And it's so easy for me to do so. Now, if a man were to say that, look, and I'm not even, it's not like a race or a gender war, okay? But technically speaking, you know I'm right. If a man were to say some shit like that, like, I get what I want because I fucking say so. I get what I want. Like, that's like a thing. And we as society are like, okay, he's confident. What an alpha. All right. Yes. Claiming it. Love it. I love that for you. You look hot when you do that, you know? But then it's like when you get around a woman who says something like that. Like, nah, I get what I want. Period. End of story. Like, what if I want to have like 5 boyfriends? What if I want 5 sugar daddies? It's my fucking world. It's my reality. Why can't I have that? Answer, I can have that. Answer, I will have that. Answer, I do have that, bitch. Anyway, but like, that's the thing. It's like when a woman says stuff like that, people are like, well, I don't know. Is it egotistical? Is it kind of like what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand the problem. You ever just wake up and you feel like you're the only sane person in the whole world? But like everybody tells you you're insane, but you're like, am I though? Am I insane? Because I feel like I make fucking sense. And I don't give a fuck. If this offends you, get offended. But you know it's true. It's like you know it's true. If a man is super cocky, super confident, has this alpha dominating energy, everybody just like, whoa, that's so cool. Like, all hail this guy, Tom. You know what I mean? But like, if a woman does that, we look at her like, we judge the shit out of a woman like that. You know? Like, oh, don't trip and fall, lady. Like, oh, wow, you got such a big ego. You got so much, wow, like, you think your shit don't stink. Like, I don't understand. I just want to be awesome. You know what I mean? I just want to be awesome. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be awesome today. But yeah, you're insane. Thank you so much for being here. I love it. Thanks for helping the comment section. The algorithm is trying to pick me up, and I've been noticing that YouTube is just about to have me go viral. I'm so excited. But I need your help, trolls. I need you guys. Go Power Rangers. That's what I need. I need my go Power Rangers trolls in Trollville to start helping the algorithm pick up my content. Thank you so much. I love it. Yeah, okay, so I've been meeting some really powerful masculines lately, and they have inspired me to, like, stop being ashamed of my desires. If I want to be rich and famous, I'm going to be rich and famous. Period. I'm already rich and famous in my mind. It just hasn't shown up in the 3D yet. You know what I mean? Like, it just hasn't shown up in my world, but that's cool. Your girl does not deserve to be homeless, I'll tell you that. I don't deserve to have pennies to my name, wondering if I'm going to be able to even just eat today or sleep in this temporary housing today. That's not fair. So I'm going to use my gifts, my assets, my charm, my charisma, my fantastic attitude, and I'm gonna make this world a better place with my smile. What are these guys doing? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. This morning I woke up and I had all these like negative energies all over me telling me like, bitch, you ain't shit. You're not going to have much. You're never going to get anything. Shut up. No man would like you. Who the fuck are you trying to convince? Like all these really weird energies. And I remembered that yesterday I wore my black shirt, which I set the intention that I would absorb all of the negative energy that is coming towards me when wearing that black shirt. And like, I forgot that that's what caused it. Because I'm magic, and I always create magic anytime I do anything. Because I'm magic. Yeah, so I like heard all these voices in my head, and they were like, bitch, you ain't shit. You're not gonna have anything. Shut up. Nobody likes you. You're stupid. You're ugly. Like, you're fugly. Shut up. Excuse you. Where'd that come from? I don't know. Some witch bitch coven or something. I don't know. I don't know who sent that, but girl, go fuck yourself. Once I saw and heard those voices, like, I didn't see the people. I heard the voices though. I hear honey, I hear some voices. Once I heard that, I was like, this is bullshit. So let's just pray. Keep me safe, God. Keep me shielded, protected. You're not magic. God, you are magic, though, and I thank you, God, for existing. I thank you for getting to know you, and I ask today to deliver messages from the Holy Spirit that we need to know and hear at this time. Anyone wishing me harm in any way will go back to the sender 1,000-fold. Thank you, thank you. You will not be here if you have ill intentions towards me. Anyone sending anything besides unconditional love, you will be, well, even unconditional love, you're getting that 1,000 times fold as well. Whatever you send me, I'm sending back 1,000-fold. Okay? Cool. Don't show up here if you don't like me. All right? So anyway, God, thank you so much. I thank you for the provisions. I thank you for the collective messages. Thank you for the divine masculines that are showing up all boss daddy-like. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. The sun will come out tomorrow. It's not coming out today. I don't know. It's kind of gloomy, but the sun will be here tomorrow. Stay positive and drink water. I'll pray for you. Thank you so much, Clint. I love that. I love that. Yeah, drink water. It's the desert. Well, where I'm at. Y'all need to stop. Hey, Vanessa, ain't that the truth? Vanessa Empress, you know what I don't understand why so many empresses, so many divine feminines are like impoverished. It just like baffles my fucking mind. How women who every single day exert so much energy and they do something that is in their life purpose, it's in their north node, they're doing what they should be doing, and they're like living impoverished. It doesn't make sense to me. It pisses me off so bad. So that's why I started doing return to sender, and I started doing that shit 1,000-fold. That's what I do. I don't give a shit. I do that now. That's a thing. Don't fuck with me then. Don't send hate. I won't send that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hateful turd, and I won't throw dog shit back at you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, don't be an asshole, and I won't send that shit flinging back. You know what I mean? It's really that easy. If we think about it, it's easy. It's like, don't send hate unless you want that back. Don't send evil eye and death threats and dox threats and like all this like nasty ill. Don't send that if you can't handle it coming back to you 1,000-fold. Because like, I'm fucking over it. I don't think it's fair that women like me, who just literally, they're in their own lane, staying in their own little teeny tiny corner of the internet, honey. I have 21 people in here. Let's not go crazy. Okay? Like, do I threaten you that much with 20 people watching me? Am I that? You know what it is? Oh, never mind. I figured it out. It's that I'm a threat. I think that's what it is. With 20 people listening to me, I'm a threat. Yeah. Because I'm so vain. I probably think this dream is about me. And I really do. I really think the whole world is about me. Yeah, it's like, wow, tell me I'm a threat without telling me I'm a threat. Like, I don't understand why there's so much hate on my channel. Girl, there's so much hate. They come at me with pitchforks every day. Does anybody feel bad for me? I feel bad for me, shit. I feel bad. Woe is me. Woe is me, man. I go on the internet and I get faced with bullies every day. Whoa, oh. Okay. He just took his shirt off. So sometimes there are good things in life. There are perks sometimes, you know. But yeah, woe is me, you know. I'm just like, I'm so sad. I'm so sad that people are dick faces. And sometimes it's like, could we be nicer on the internet? We sure could. But you know, because a lot of people aren't gonna do that, what we should do instead is learn how to protect ourselves on the internet by sending whatever they send right back to them. Because honey, it's not mine. It's not mine. If I feel anything negative at all, I'm not even kidding, 1,000-fold back to whoever sent it. Like, I am not even kidding. Don't be here for that. Don't be here at all if you have hate in your heart, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much. I want to send you the love and blessings that you need. I wish you the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. You treat people like dirt constantly, do I? Oh, I wasn't aware of that fact. I definitely was not aware of that. Anyway, you know what is so funny and I found is that when you're surrounded by narcissists all the time, the irony is you get pushed your wit's end, right? And then you finally say something like, fuck you, and the horse you didn't ride in on. You know, you finally stand up for yourself, especially as a woman. This is like such a thing in America. We're not allowed to do it in America. I don't know if you're allowed to do it anywhere in the world, but especially America. But anyway, you can't like actually tell people to like fuck off royally without people being like, wow, you're such a bitch. Am I though? Am I? Yeah, I don't fucking think so. I think what is happening is I'm going all Carrie on people. You know, at the end of the movie, Carrie, when she turns into that witch bitch that everybody's like, oh, see, we shouldn't have bullied her. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. Like, you ever have that where you're just like, fuck off, you know? And then you get told by narcissists, ironically, that you're a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. It's so weird. It's almost like when cult leaders call me a cult leader. And what the fuck is the irony of this? It's so fun. It's so fun. Like, oh, you're so mean. You're so mean. Literally while you're a troll and you just trolled like 15 other YouTubers. Like, you know what I mean? Doesn't it piss you off so much? I hate it, bruh. I hate that. I hate it so fucking much when people are like, wow, you're such a bitch, because I draw boundaries and I tell you to go fuck yourself. Don't send hate. It's that easy. But yeah, that pisses me off, man. It's not saying much. A lot of things piss me off anymore. The real question is, what makes me happy? That should be the real question. Money makes me happy. I love money, and money loves me. I love the way the money grows on trees. I love it. I love money. I think that money makes the world go round. I also love love, but like right now, let's put that on the back burner, girl. Let's get you some cashola because your ass is homeless tomorrow if you don't figure your life choices out. So I'm going to just tell you right now that anyone, and I mean anyone on the fucking internet, that thinks you're going to bully and troll people and then not hear them say, like, go fuck yourself, and then you're gonna sit there and tell them they're a bitch. It's hilarious. It really is. No, I actually really like it. I think it's comedy gold. I think you're kind of a troll, and I think that you deserve to go rot in Trollville with the rest of the trolls, you know? So yeah, that's like a thing. A lot of us can't actually tell people to fuck off because we're so afraid of being labeled a bitch. But like, honey, you're not really a bitch, okay? You just got fed up. You're not really a narcissist if you still have a heart, right? I still have a heart. I just don't have a heart for you, narcissistic trolls from Loserville. I don't have a heart for you anymore. You know, I used to have a heart on for you, but I don't anymore because you're a tool bag and you deserve to rot. And that's truly how I feel. No, in my heart, that is how I feel about you. So the whole what did you say? You said some ignorance. I'm not gonna reread it. I don't even want to go there. But you said something stupid. What was it? You're like a bitch or something. Oh, cute. Am I though? Okay, cool. Right on. So anyway, have you ever just woken up one day and you think, wow, this life should be so much different because you are that bad bitch, and life should be easy, and life should be fun, and you should be getting the shit that you're owed, but you can't because you're surrounded by douchebags. You ever have that? I think it's not a man's world anymore. Men used to be able to be so powerful and so mighty, and they can say shit like that. Like, they can tell you to fuck yourself, and like, you listen when somebody says something like that, and they have, you know, male genitalia. But when a woman says that, oh my God, it's like, what? It causes World War III. Because women are just naturally empathic. You know, I've noticed this. Like, most women, I feel, we just think that we're doormats. We're just always yes women, like, oh, sure, you know, it's fine, we'll do it, it's not a big deal, okay, sure. And like, we're exhausted, but it's like, it's okay because we're a doormat. And then we finally one day tell narcissists to fuck off royally, and my God almighty, does it cause a World War III. Yeah, I like it though. I love war. I'm here for war, bitch. I'm an Aries. I was born for war. We're ruled by Mars. Mars, the planet of masculinity, testosterone, and I don't give a fuck. That, my friends, is what Aries is all about. Okay, and we're in Leo season, a fire sign. So, listen, hate to tell you, but it's war. It's war, and I'm here for it. So yeah, go fuck yourself with the whole you're a bitch thing. Oh my God, rude. Literally, I'm not. I'm just sometimes. But yeah, Leo season is where it's at, guys. Did you feel that sudden urge and like va-va-voom? Did you feel that serious energy hitting the planet, man? It's like nothing but fire and passion and fucking drive and ambition, bitch. It's like, get your shit. You know what I mean? That is why I love Leo season. And there's a Lionsgate portal coming in on the 8th of August. It'll be 888 Lionsgate portal. And I am going to go through that motherfucker, and it's going to be like, phew, you're not even going to see me, bro. On the other side of it, you're going to be like, where'd Jenna go? Where's that girl? Oh, yeah, who's that girl? Who's that? That doormat? She's dead. Look what you made me do. Look what you made. I don't give a fuck. I'm going through the portal, girl, and I'm going to be so fucking gone. People are going to be like, oh, my God. She just, like, changed. Like, what's that about? Well, it's a Jesus thing. Okay? And Jesus told me today to not give a fuck. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you... Okay, he's kind of... Okay. I don't mind that one. That one was cute. Look what you just made me. Look what you just made me do. He's kind of cute. I kind of like my world. I like where I'm at right now. But I just wanted to tell you guys that I think it's really comical when narcissists try to tell you that you're a narcissist. All the liars are calling me one. All the cult leaders are calling me one. All the narcissists are calling me one. All the evil witches are calling me one. Right? Weird. Yeah, it's like you wake up and you're just like, oh my God, I'm the only person in the fucking world that makes sense, man. This is why I talk to myself, because I am the only one that makes sense in my world. It's like I hear myself think and it's like, oh, dude, that shit makes sense. How long was that up there? Because that shit makes sense, you know? So yeah, I'm just having like either a midlife crisis or a come to Jesus moment. And I honestly think it's kind of both. They're both true. I don't like the projections that people make on me. And I don't want to be the girl that you label me as. You say I'm a narcissist. You say I'm a cult leader. You say I'm a bad witch. Okay. But like none of those things are true though. But if you wanted to take the time to get to know me, you would know that. But you don't want to take the time to get to know me. You'd rather judge a book by its cover. And it's sad. I'm not like that at all. I'm actually a really good person. I'm really sweet. I'm kind of a hermit. I don't really go out much. I'm kind of like a recluse, you know. I don't really even go anywhere really. I don't have friends. I don't have family. I don't even have a pet goldfish. I don't have anything really. And I mean, I don't really like that I don't have friends and stuff, but I don't know how to trust people right now because I really wake up, I'm not kidding, and I think like I'm the only one that makes sense. And I'm scared that the world really doesn't make sense, you know? Well, actually, the world might make sense right now. Maybe right now, as I make a new friend. Hi! Hi! How are you?
I'm good, how about you?
I'm good. Did you go to a clinic?
Did I what?
Did you go to a clinic? Were you at a hospital just now?
Yeah.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you okay?
Thank you, yep.
Good. Okay. I'm sending you love. I love you. Speaking of friends, maybe the type of friend I should make is labeled crazy just like me. There's this guy that stays at the Airbnb here, and he just got out of an Uber. And last time I knew, he had to go, well, he called the police and threatened to kill himself. And he came outside and he was like, hi, I was out on my live stream and he's like, hi, I just wanted you to know I called the police, so when they show up, like, don't freak out. I was like, really? Oh, well, you know, it's nice to meet you. I know you're in one of these rooms, but I never really see you that much. And he was like, yeah, well, I called the police. It was kind of more of a prank. Like, I don't even have a gun. Like, I don't even have anything to kill myself with. And I was like, what? Like, come here. I love you. What's going on? And he's like, I got in a fight with one of my friends and it's just nothing worth it. And I just, like, I remember how scared he was to even talk to me. Like, he gave me his name. That's it, his first name. And I gave him my name. And then he just, like, paced up and down the yard while I was on a live stream. And then the police showed up, and I don't think they took it with anybody. And I feel like my friends, the ones that I'm probably going to be friends with, are the ones like that. They're just kind of rejects. They don't have anybody. And the ones that they do have always turn on them, you know? And he just, I don't know. I'm glad he didn't do anything. It was a cry for help, though, you know? But, yeah. I didn't even know that he went to a hospital or anything. So, they must have had him in an inpatient place or something, I guess. But, anyway. I don't like that people label me a certain way. Like, I'm not actually crazy. I'm just eccentric. I believe in a lot of cool shit, man. I believe that our universe is so fucking unlimited and infinite. I believe that we can have literally anything we want. Literally anything. I'm actually one of those girls that believes that if you believe that someone could heal from mental illness just by thinking better about them, then they'll heal. And I also think that you can reverse death. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do believe that. Like, I think that, so say for instance, you know, somebody told me your cat died, or somebody told you your cat died, right? Well, I actually believe that you could in your mind say, no, that's a lie. That didn't happen. You didn't actually run over my cat. That was a stray. That's not mine. And then boom, your cat shows up, you know, while you're on the phone or something. I actually literally believe that when our minds, but you have to believe enough to claim it and say, like, this is fact. You might not say it's fact, but I say it's fact. Even if someone is literally right there showing you a dead cat, like, you're like, that's not my cat. Even if you think it looks like it, you're like, that's not my cat. That's not my cat. My cat is fine. My cat's literally inside right now eating fancy feast. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm sorry. That's not my cat. You're going to have to figure that out. Okay. But I believe that anything can happen. And so because I have this belief, and I'm just kind of, I don't know, like an alien from a different planet, people label me a bad witch. They think that I'm like manipulative or something. It's sad. I get tired of feeling like everybody hates me. I just want to be liked. Who doesn't? I don't want to be alone forever. Everybody wants to be liked. Everybody wants to be loved. But for me, it's a little different because I'm quite controversial and I say things that are very controversial. And I just feel like I get so much hate for just being me. And I hid who I really was for a long time. I didn't want to be powerful. I just kind of, well, I allowed myself to even get so poor and impoverished, and I've been homeless for 7 months. And I get tired of the projections and the hate that I get on a daily basis. When I'm not really even that bad of a person. I'm not really. Like, I don't actually want to see people in pain. I don't like the idea of people losing their autonomy, losing their independence, losing their free will. I'm the type that I would sacrifice everything. And I already have. I would literally die. I would literally die to show people a better world. I would die 1,000,000 deaths if it meant that people could remember their divinity. If people could remember that they are God and that there's no one else that's God in their reality except for them. And I've been through so much heartache and loss and pain, and I mean breakups from hell, and I don't want to settle. I don't want to settle. I want to find the right ones. I want to find people who want their mind changed, but for the better. They want to believe that anything is possible. And I'm tired of finding the ones that don't want that. You don't want your mind changed. You want to hold on to your ego so bad. Like, you want to hold on to what you believe to be true so bad that you won't allow a girl like me to try to change your mind. But, like, I get it. I get a lot of people are like, but you shouldn't want to change anybody's mind, or you can't change anybody's mind. But what if I want to? I want to change people's mind about magic, about witchcraft, about tarot, about love, you know, about the laws of the universe. I want to change people's mind. I want people to feel good in my energy. I want people to feel like they can do anything. I'm tired of being brought in and matched with people that just They're so cruel. I can't even believe how mean they are. It makes me want to cry how mean they are. How bullies on the internet are just, I don't even know. Like, you know, and it's not their fault. They just don't know. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know. They're just in pain, trying to relieve pain. You can't really blame them, can you? It's like bullies are just kids that never grew up. They were bullied. And they never healed. They never got the chance to heal. No one ever listened to them and healed them and just held space for them. You know? I can't really hate the trolls that show up and they hate me. They either hate me because I'm plus size, or they hate me because I'm a witch, or they hate me because I'm single, or they hate me because I'm a tarot reader, or whatever. They always hate me for something. But I love me. I love me. I love me a lot. I just wish more people loved me like I love me. I wish that I could get to that point where I'm loved like I love others. But I just feel like that's never gonna happen. I'm even kind of hopeless anymore. Like, I even kind of feel hopeless. Like, the ones that I probably would understand the most are guys like that guy that just showed up from the hospital. But, like, he wants nothing to do with me because he's afraid of... He's, like, very much a social introvert. He's socially awkward, in my opinion. And so he wants, like, nothing to do with me, right? But those are, like, the types of people that I feel I would get along with the best. But then, you know, because I can't really make it with these, like, I don't know, egotistical people. I can't be around people with a big ego. I wish I had a big ego. I wish I did. I wish that I thought about me more often. It seems to work for a lot of, like, rich men that have cars and houses and mansions and girls and this, like, I just wish that I had that. Part of your world. Like, I kind of do. I kind of wish that I had more to show for everything that I give. You know? I want part of that world. I don't want to live struggling anymore in my car or wondering if I'm going to be homeless in a shelter. Like, I don't like that. I don't like going days without eating and wondering if I'll ever be able to afford another meal. I think it's wrong. I think that's wrong. I think that's... No one should be suffering like that, you know? I just kind of wish that I had more. More good friends. More housing options. I don't know. More money. And I just get so tired of people that hate on me for really no reason. And it's like, I didn't really do anything. I didn't. I actually think about it and I'm like, I really didn't do anything to deserve such hatred on the internet. So I don't want to accept it anymore. I just, if you think I deserve it, like, in some reality, I just want you to have that reality where you see me as a villain and then go to that reality and be with her. But I'm not a villain. So, you know what I mean? I'm not really that evil of a girl. Even if I were to be egotistical and, like, want more for myself, I still don't think that makes me evil. 'Cause flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Life is supposed to be so much fucking better. And I don't like the way that I feel all the time. I wish I could be like one of those egotistical assholes that get everything they want. They get everything. And I want to get everything. I just wish I had a bigger ego. I do. I wish that I could just barrel through and just like be like, fuck you and fuck you and fuck you, because I want to be like that, because I want to get my shit. And I feel like if I tell people fuck you enough times, I'll get my shit. I feel like the meaner you are in the world, the more you get. And I would like to be mean because I'd like to have more. You know? I want to be like others. Because nice isn't getting me anywhere. Giving isn't getting me anywhere. Taking would probably get me further. I want to just take. I feel like now I should just take. You know? Take what I want. Claim what I want. But I even lack that drive and ambition, that ego to even do that. Like, you know, to take what I know I could have. By just claiming it in the universe, being like, that's mine, thank you. That's mine. I'm not apologizing for it. That's mine. That mansion, I want it. I got it. That man, powerful, sexy, driven, rich. I want him. That's mine. You know? A successful YouTube channel, like, that's mine. But it's like I don't even have the ego to do that. And I just kind of let it all come in, and then it goes. Like, if I get a desire, I just don't even chase the desire. And I'm starting to see that that's why I'm homeless. And why I have pennies to my name. I don't even chase desires because I feel like I lack the ambition and the ego to do it. I feel like I can't make it in this world. It's a dog-eat-dog world, right? I don't know how to make it. I try to put on this tough exterior, and I try to say stuff like, fuck you, and get out of here, go fuck yourself. But like, deep down, that's not what I really feel. What I really feel is like, I wish you would love me like I love you. But you don't. And that's okay. I love you anyway. Kind of just wish that I could be egotistical. A lot of people think I am egotistical. A lot of people think that I do think it's all about me, myself, and I. I guess maybe. Maybe in some ways it could be. But I don't get enough. I don't have enough. If I were really egotistical, I think I would have already barreled through everybody to get what I want. You know, if I had a huge ego, I think I'd already be something. I think I'd already been something. You know? But I just feel like there's so many people that send hate to me every single day, and I can't even hear the ones that send love because those ones are so loud. You know? People are just cruel. They are. They're really cruel to me. It's messed up my self-esteem a lot. Being homeless has messed up my self-esteem. You know? I could go like 7 to 9 days without even eating a meal because I can't afford it. And it's just like, I don't want to go back to the way that my life used to be because I was abused a lot. I refuse. I refuse to be with a guy who has money but treats me like absolute garbage. I'd rather be fucking homeless. I'd rather live under a bridge. I'm not kidding. I refuse to watch myself be abused anymore. So I just instead say, like, at least if you're living under a bridge, Jenna, there's still hope, right? At least you're free. You're free to dream. You're free to think miracles can happen just any second, you know? But what's worse? Homelessness or like living with a narcissist? Sometimes you really have to question that. What's worse? You know? Living in a homeless shelter? Or being with one of the many guys who have offered me to live with them, but yet would treat me like absolute garbage. Honestly, I think you get to this point where you're like, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I should just settle already. Maybe I should just marry the next guy that talks to me. It's at these moments in life, I think, that you really need to take a stand, and you need to make a stand and do what it is you think that you're supposed to do. But I'm like not happy homeless. And I don't think my top 5 friends should be all homeless people. No offense, but man, that really does a number to your psyche, man. When everybody you talk to is just struggling and they're always impoverished and they always feel like everybody is out to get them and the world hates them and the government hates them and then the system hates them. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, you're not grateful for shit. I'm sorry, but that's true. You're not. You're not grateful for shit. And there are a lot of people on my channel too. Girl, if the fucking shoe fits, wear it. Because guys are so fucking ungrateful for everything. It's like the universe comes in and gives you some sort of manna from heaven while you're in the wilderness. And you just bitch and moan. It's like, when are we grateful for things? You know? I'm really preaching to the choir, to be honest, but it's like you can't be receiving better things unless we're in the attitude of gratitude, right? But God, just saying it makes me want to just gouge my eyeballs out. I hate saying attitude of gratitude. God, why? I think it's because I'm not grateful for a lot that I've been given so far. Like, I have pennies to my name in my bank account. And it's like, if I instead could be grateful for $6 million in my bank account, that'd be one thing. But I don't know. I feel like this world is just cruel. It's too dense. It's too heavy down here. I don't like it. I'm not from here. I'm from somewhere else. I'm from a way other fucking place, okay? I'm not from here. And I mean that. I swear to God Almighty on my life, I am not from planet Earth. I am from a totally different fucking galaxy, honey, where things are just different. And I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. Who judges me, who likes me, who doesn't like me. Do you think I'm a narcissist? Do you think I'm a cult leader? Do you think I'm an evil witch? Do you think I'm a good person? Do you think I'm an angel? Do you think I work for God? Do you think I'm a healer? It's like, it's up to you. Who do you say I am? I already know who I say I am. I already know what I say I am. I say I'm blessed. I say that God loves me. I say that I'm chosen, that I'm beautiful, that I'm always thought of, that I'm highly favored by the divine, you know? A gratitude list, that's a good idea. The divine timing is now though. You don't need to wait. Exactly. And that's, oh, I love it, Vanessa. I love you. You don't need to be grateful though. God's love is unconditional. Right. The man, the money, the 9 to 5. Maybe. A lot of people have suggested that. Because that's what everybody says a girl like me would need. A 9 to 5. That's not what I say I need. What I say I need is to remember that I'm allowed to take up space in this world. I'm allowed to do what I love and get paid for it. I'm allowed to get paid to exist. And right now it's challenging because there are so many energies and opinions, and it's at this time where you really just have to look within and say, like, okay, this is what others want for me. Is that what I want for me? A lot of people want me single because they want to see me miserable, crying over men all the time. Is that what I want? No. A lot of people want to see my YouTube channel just sink and never ever be anything. Is that what I want? No. Okay, so then what do you want, right? Then it's like, okay, well, if you don't want what everybody says that you should have, then what is it you do want, right? I want a successful business. I want a thriving business once again. I had a very successful, thriving business until about 2022 when I met my false twin flame and my entire life went to shit. He would stalk me and harass me, and it was painful. And I went through so much pain that I kind of forgot that love was real. I thought all that exists is this evil. The stalking, sending all these like flying monkeys my way, stalking me on my channel, and like sending spells and shit to me. It was bad. It was bad. And so I had an eviction. I got an eviction in January, and then I've been homeless ever since. And there's been some men in my life. I've had 3 romantic partners in the last 7 months, and they've all broken my heart to a point where it's just like shattered me and crushed my entire spirit, like crushed my soul, you know? And I know what I need. What I need is an ego. What I need is to think about me, myself, and I all the time. And to put myself on a pedestal and to be like, yeah, I'm queen of the world. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But I don't know, because it's like, it was stripped from me. My ego has been stripped from me. And now I don't know how to make it in this physical world, really. It's too dense. It's too heavy. I care too much and others care too little. The world is too cruel to me. And it's too cruel to a lot of people that are like me, who are psychic and spiritual, and they believe in a lot of crazy shit like me. Conspiracy theories and the laws of the universe and stuff. And we all just get pummeled, and honestly, I'm starting to think that maybe we're all just kind of just chopped liver. Like, nobody really wants to help us. Like, nobody really wants to take care of us. Maybe the divine really does forget us, you know? The ones who already went through their ego death. Maybe we really are alone down here, you know? And I know a lot of people, though, and me especially, I tell you guys, like, but you are God, though. Doesn't mean I still don't feel abandoned by my own self. I feel let down. I feel let down by the God self within me that should have been providing for me. But I was providing for me. I was trying. In the way that the 3D says to try. Hustle and grind and be the best you can and try and like that didn't get me anywhere. Even people that work 2 9-to-5s often can't afford their bills. So to say like just get a 9-to-5 and the rest will work out, it's like, but I have goals and ambitions for more. What I really love to do is to show people that miracles happen and that the divine within us can really accomplish a lot, that we are God. But lately I feel so abandoned by my own God self. That God self is not ego. And that's why I struggle. Because I live through my higher self, and my higher self just is love. And I suffer for it. I suffer for being love in this world. And I just want to know if the suffering, I don't know if it ends, because I don't think I ever leave this world. I don't know. I don't think it ends. And I really don't. I don't think we're gonna get out of this place. I don't think we get out of that like sadness. You know, it's just, we're in a matrix. We're in the simulation, you know, we're in this 3D video game. You don't ever really leave it, you know. 88, hello. May I suggest you go deep? So, oh, whoa, with shrooms, yeah. Maybe if I could find a medicine man or something. The innocent ones, they really are innocent in that they don't ask for much, man. They don't. They really don't. You know, and that pisses me off so bad. They ask for shelter, food, water, and love. And those are basic essentials that anybody should have. And they don't. They don't get those things. They struggle every day to get them, and it makes me, I know the logic of it. I know that the matrix, it's just, I know it's all an illusion, but just let me process this. This has been on my mind for a long time. As much as I know we're God of this reality, and it's all an illusion, it's still also not. When you see the innocent ones, you know? When you meet the children of God, the ones that have imaginations and they're innocent and they're sweet and they're not children per se, but they act like children, they're innocent, and all they really want is to be taken care of and provided for. And it's like the universe forgets them. Makes me sad. Like this guy, he just got home from the hospital just now, an Airbnb guest, and he's a roommate of mine, and he's suicidal, and it's like, what happened in your life that was that bad? We let these ones just die. We let these innocent ones die. Oh, the big and mighty and all the egotistical ones, they get everything, you know, they get these new fucking Teslas or a new every week they get to go fucking on vacation, and it's like, I'm not hating rich people. Rich people aren't the problem. It's rich, selfish people that are the problem. Everybody who has so much, they have so much. And they don't even think about others. And it's killing me. I'm dying inside. I'm dying inside. And there's like this, this passion that I have to make a difference in the world. But how? What can I do? I can't do anything. I guess I make a difference by just like hugging a homeless person that I see one day, you know? And that's it. There's not much I can do. We're talking to a guy that just got out of a homeless or an inpatient thing for wanting to kill himself. And just say like, I love you. That's all I can do. I'm just so tired of the rich, selfish. Just the selfish ones. Not rich people. Not rich people. It's not rich people. It's rich assholes. You guys have more money than God. And you live in your fucking elaborate mansions. And you've got all your fucking white picket fence and your 7 or 8 digit bank account. Like, you don't even fucking pay attention to anybody else but your damn self. You're so fucking greedy. You don't even pay attention. You don't even care. You don't even care. That the ones that gave you that money are the ones that are struggling. You don't give shit back. It pisses me off, man. Pisses me off. Oh man, the way I laugh in a man's face when he tries to be all egotistical and assume that he'll even get the time of day. Oh, you go fucking rotten hell. It's hilarious. I love laughing in your face. It's a joy. I truly love it. I truly love when a guy who's rich and mighty and thinks that he's like mightier than God tries to act entitled to something. Oh, go fuck yourself. It's cute. I don't think so. It's not even rich people. It's rich, selfish snobs. The ones at the top, you know? The 1%, that's not even the problem. The 1%, they pay more in taxes. They help with our social programs, you know? They're the ones that start businesses and employ people. It's not really rich people. It's the rich, evil dickbags that honestly think it's just them all the fucking time. Go buy your 5th Tesla and your 6th private fucking jet this month. But while the rest of the world doesn't even, you don't even care that the ones that are suffering are the ones that are paying your ass. Man, I don't know. The ones at the bottom pushing up the ones at the top. It's just, oh. This world's due for a makeover. It's due for a makeover. Money is an illusion. Yeah, so is pain. So is poverty. So is everything. But yet we still fucking feel it, don't we? We still feel it, don't we? And as a collective, we still feel it. We still cry. We still suffer, don't we? It's an illusion. Yeah. So is fucking happiness, honey. That's an illusion too. That's fleeting. What's the only thing that's constant? Love. Peace. I just get so tired of seeing the injustices of the world. I die. I'm dying when I see it. I die when I see it. I'm dying when I see it for myself. How good my heart is and how little I have to take care of myself and provide for myself. And that all I really want is mutual love from someone and how little of that I receive. And I'm allowed to transmute this pain and not be some enlightened guru or be like, oh, but see, you have to fix it because it's your thoughts, it's your mind. No, I just want to feel with my heart and my emotions right now, and I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'm not the girl with the answers. I'm the girl with the emotion today. You know what I mean? I'm the girl with the righteous anger. I'm angry that people do the most dangerous jobs and they get paid pennies. While there's this like unwritten rule that you can manipulate others and get all the way to the fucking top. You know? The whole shit, the allegations with Mr. Beast right now. Look, let's talk about it. Mr. Beast, the dude who gave me the fucking creeps before I got the fucking creeps. Yeah? Manipulating and preying on children has everything to show for it. Leading our youth right into what? The beast system. Everybody takes a stand. Everyone right now, young, old, you're being tasked with, are you going to take the mark of the beast, or are you going to stand on the mark of love? And I work for love, so I guess I already picked my side. You might as well know what side I work for. I work for love. I love love. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love to a point where it actually got me killed. Like, I've already died once, so... Everybody has to choose right now a side. Pick a side. Do you stand for love or ego? The beast. Your mind. You. The beast is us, the human nature of self. The Antichrist is us. We are the Antichrist. We are also the Christ. It's which one do you really fuel, you know? And I just can't take it anymore. I can't take the injustices. I can't take it. It's hurting me. It hurts. I hate the pain. I cry like every single day because the innocent people of the planet are being tortured. Women and children in Israel, women and children in America, veterans. And look, as much as I absolutely am pro LGBTQ. I absolutely am. I think you should do whatever you want with whomever you want, as long as it's two legal consenting adults. I think that's amazing. But when you get a whole month for Pride and our veterans get a day, when they are amputees and they're literally living on the street homeless after trying to fight and die for our country so that you can have gay pride, nah. Nope. Not about it, though. Not about it, though. I'm not about a lot of things anymore, and I don't really give a fuck. If it irritates you, get irritated. Don't listen. But if it does irritate you and you want to stay, then you're still going to listen, because I'm still going to speak. I think that it's unfair and it's unjust that the ones willing to die for us to have freedom get a day and treated like absolute fucking scum by the system, and they're just thrown out in tents, and then that's it. Yeah, it's so ass backwards, man. None of it makes sense anymore. Good is evil and evil is good. People that are good are called evil, and the evil ones are praised and worshipped. It really doesn't fucking make any goddamn sense. Nothing in this world makes sense anymore. And I'm not only willing to die for my beliefs, gladly. Bitch, send me the fuck home. Really, truly. Like, I don't care. I literally already died. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Okay. I don't care anymore. You know? It's like, I don't have a death wish. I'm not suicidal. But if somebody were to try to take me out, like, please do. I'd rather go out knowing that I stood on my feet than to live on my knees, begging and groveling and being a slave to this system. You know? So today I don't give a fuck. Today I do not give a fart fanoogan. I don't. Rich people aren't the fucking problem. And I'm so sick and tired of poor people, and look, I'm poor, so I'm allowed to say this, hating on rich people. It's not the fucking rich that are the problem. It's the rich that want to get rich by manipulating people. That's the problem. You see? Those that want to better others, and they have the right motives, the right incentives. Those people deserve to have a prosperous business. They're helping people. But the ones that are purposely, deliberately manifesting more money, more everything by manipulating, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I'd rather be homeless, I guess, than do that. I guess I'd rather live under a bridge than marry a ruthless motherfucker. I guess that's why I've been single for 5 years. I divorced in 2019. My husband was extremely rich, and we had a lot. We had a lavish lifestyle. We had a white picket fence. We had we had the whole nine, right? And I didn't want it. I divorced him. I left him. And I was okay with being homeless, still am. I am still okay with being impoverished. I am way okay. I am 100% okay with where I am. Body, mind, soul, and spirit. Because at least I can say that I didn't bend the knee. And I didn't settle. And I didn't take abuse from a narcissistic man who thinks that the world should revolve around him. So at least I know that I could die a happy woman, even if I'm homeless, even if I'm impoverished, even if I have 2 pennies to rub together, which, girl, at this point, it's practically that. And you know what? At least I can say the universe loves me. No, I really can. I can say God loves me. Most people see it. They look at my 3D life. They look at the physical world, you know, the kind of life that I'm living, and they're like, girl, God does not love you. God fucking hates you. I have clean drinking water. I have internet. I'm able to channel this message right now. I'm able to tell you about what I feel. I have freedom of speech in this country. I don't really need much else. And that's why I refuse to have a huge ego. I don't care. May my ego die and rot in hell where it deserves to be. That's right. Even though I would love it, I'd love to be egotistical, because then I could think about me, myself, and I, and my life would look a hell of a lot different than this. I can't. I'm too empathic. I feel very strongly about people and injustices, and I can't do it, you know? So I guess that's why I'm homeless. I guess that's why I've been homeless for 7 months. And it really doesn't bother me. I mean, it bothers me in that I hate living. It's not even paycheck to paycheck. It's literally day to day. And not knowing if I'm going to eat or if I'm going to have a roof over my head. Even tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have enough to pay, once again, this Airbnb for a room tomorrow. But God always comes through. The universe always has my back. Because I live with integrity. I help people. I love people. I'm open and I'm receptive to God. And the way the universe speaks to me, I am grateful for the things that I have. When I receive, I am thankful to God. And I am thankful to self, because I am God. I am the one that both allowed the miracle to happen by receiving it, and I'm the one that asked for it in the first place. And I'm the one that visualized it. I'm the one that used my imagination to bring it in, right? So I just wish I had a bigger ego. But not because I want a bigger ego, but because I want stability in this world. And you can't make it in this world if you don't have an ego. You get fucking flatlined, man. You get pummeled. I'm just too high vibrational for this planet. And I don't know that I'm going to make it. I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow holds. I know what this moment holds right now. Truth. and a lot of clarity that I've been waiting to hear myself speak for some time. But you know what it is I was so afraid of people judging me. I was so afraid that people would be like, yeah, you know, I don't fuck with that. Like, I don't like you, emotional and empathic and crying and stuff. I don't like that. Like, you should just toughen up, be a woman, you know? Man, I am a woman. I am tough. I am independent. I am an alpha. I'm independent in my own mind. Just because my bank account might not show the most wealthy, independent woman that's ever existed doesn't mean I'm not independent. Which is exactly why I receive a lot of offers from men every single week, because they know I'm independent. I'm not codependent. I'm not going to cling on to your money. Your money is God's money. I work for God. So that money belongs to God. It belongs to the universe. It belongs to children of God. So, like, you don't have to give it all away, because you should really have a lot for yourself. But you shouldn't also be hoarding it. Stop hoarding it. Because you look like a dumbass. Any man that comes in my life and he's got this, like, fucking ego, ridiculous. And then he'll double down on it, too. Be like, yeah, well, I mean, is it egotistical? Sure. But, like, I want what I fucking want. I don't want love. I want this. I want a car and a mansion, and I want girls on my arm, and I want this and this and this. I don't want love. I don't care. Cool. Have a fucking seat. That's pride before the fall, bitch. That's what that is. And I really don't care to put your ass in place. It should be put in check. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for the fucking ego. I'm here for the soul. I'm here to channel messages from the Holy Spirit to get your ass in alignment with God, aka your higher self, aka you, aka Jesus. You are it. Pisses me off, man, hearing egotistical people that just, like, who died and made you God? Until you can say your ego, I'm not listening to you. And a whole bunch of people shouldn't be listening to you. You should have zero influence. And if I could do anything about that, I would. Maybe I'd humble your ass a little, knock it down a few pegs. If I see, like, a channel or, like, a TV program, like, if I see somebody really, really egotistical, like, I will call judgment on that ass. I literally do it in my own reality. And I will start seeing that person get absolute fucking karma in my reality. They'll, like, their show will get canceled, or they'll lose subscribers, or, like, they'll have, like, a video about something that went shit in their life. Like, if I will humble your ass as God. I will humble your ass as God in my reality. Sit down, shut up, get humbled, because you look foolish. I just wish that I had a big ego. I would have already barreled through everybody and everything and had so much more in life. I wouldn't be struggling like this if I had a bigger ego. Sometimes I wish I were a little bit more codependent too, because a lot of women that are codependent on men, they always do better financially. Like, they feel more entitled to things. I kind of wish I were, but I'm not codependent either. I'm just noticing that I'm different than I used to be. And I don't really know who I am. You know? I'm new. I don't know, but I'm a new creation in Christ. I don't know myself very well. I just know what I won't stand for. And I don't stand for injustice. And I don't stand for abuse. And I don't tolerate very well, as God of my reality, people that are being abused right now, and like these fucking wannabe warlocks, cult leaders claiming to be God. You're the vicar of Christ. Yeah, all hail. You're the vicar of Christ, which means representation of Christ, by the way. The Pope, I'm looking at you. Bishops, popes, pastors, whatevs. All the same. Who died and made you God? Again, not your ego. Your ego didn't die to make you that way. Because you got your fucking degree at gotjesusuniversity.com. You got it all framed in a fucking piece of glass behind your pulpit, and suddenly you're the mouthpiece of God. Ooh. While your congregation is fucking dying. Weak. Because you make them put money in the collection plate, but you don't give them anything back. You don't give them any sort of word of God. You just read literalism from the Bible. Anybody can do that. Bitch, that's not hard. That is not hard. Go to Target, buy a Bible, and read it. Literally. There is nothing tough about that. So, all these pastors out here, a dime a dozen, not all of them. Some of them are good ones. You know, there's good ones of every suit, you know, but I'm talking a majority of the pastors and why your congregation is dying. They have nothing to give you, sir. They have nothing to give you, ma'am, because you're not breathing life into them. You're not giving back to your collective. You're not giving back to your viewers. You're not giving back what is of the highest good. So you keep demanding shit from a collection plate, but what are you giving back energetically? What are you giving your viewers? What hope are you giving? What the fuck hope do you have? How are you transparent? How are you vulnerable? How do you emotionally connect with your congregation? Right? People wonder why religion is collapsing and failing and people are leaving in droves. You wonder why? Because they're not being spiritually fed. They want to know more than literalism. They want to know more than the hatred you spew with a friggin' microphone and a pulpit because you don't like witches. Or you don't like people thinking for themselves and claiming to be God. You want to tell them that God is some guy that died 2,000 years ago when you don't even know that dude. Never met him a day in your life. You don't have his autograph. You don't know his shoe size. You know nothing about that guy. You read about it in a book. And yet, you want so much more and you drain your entire congregation. Have a seat. The first shall be last and the last shall be first, honey. Have a seat. That was your pride and you're about to fall. Have a seat. Let the real ones lead. Let the real ones lead. The ones that actually know God because they got to learn about God through homelessness, through a near-death experience, through some DMT trip. I don't know. They fucking know God. Okay, in some way. Why don't you let them lead? Why don't you have a fucking seat and let somebody else lead for a while? Yeah? One of the humble ones. Thank you so much, Vanessa. That was a beautiful message. Why don't you realize that if you don't have anything to contribute that's positive in nature, the universe is not going to back you for long. I mean, you keep taking as narcissists. You're taking and taking as takers. What are you going to ever give back? When are you going to contribute to something besides your own fucking inflated sense of ego? Really? I mean it. Do you not realize that your congregation is starving? They're homeless. They're impoverished. They don't even know when they're going to be able to clothe and diaper their babies. And you're not teaching them jack shit. The only thing you keep teaching these people is to go to some God outside of themselves and beg and hope and plead and pray. Please God, send rain, send manna from heaven. You're not teaching these people jack shit. You're not teaching them that they are God. You're teaching them that you're the God. You're teaching them that you are God. And it's your way or the fucking highway. It's your interpretation of the Bible or no way at all. Lest any man should question shit. Yeah? If the shoe fits, wear it, honey. Put that in your book and read it, right? People want to question shit. People want to know, why do I feel like there's spirits in my house? Why am I drawn to a Ouija board? Why do I want to try a pendulum today? Why do I think I'm psychic? Why am I predicting shit that's happening and like nobody around me knows what the fuck to do? It's because these cult leaders, aka pastors and bishops and priests, wannabe priests, are out there claiming to be the vicar of God. You're out there claiming to be God's holy divine mouthpiece. Have a seat. Have a seat. You look foolish. You look foolish. Zero life experience, zero love in your heart, leading people astray that don't have anything. Your congregation is dying, man, because you don't give them hope. You don't teach them how to actively use their mind to get to a better frequency, a better vibration as God. You're not teaching these people that they are God. You're not teaching them that they are Christ. Nah, you'd rather they show up in your church, put money in the collection plate, thinking you're God. And that if they pay in the collection plate every Sunday, well, then miracles will happen. God will be on their side. But if even they stop with the 10% tithing, even then, God's going to somehow fault them for it. You're not teaching these people to heal their minds. You're not teaching people to heal. You can't really cast out demons, bro. Half the Christians that come on my channel claiming that I'm filled with demons. Bitch, what are you talking about? If I'm that demonic, you should be able to cast that shit out, shouldn't you? Oh, I'll wait. How long do I have to wait? A really fucking long time, because let's prove it, you're not anointed. You can't do shit. If you were going to cast it out, you'd have casted it out by now. Get out of here. Vicar of Christ. Cult leaders. Dude, the irony that I get called a cult leader because I'm a woman who's influencing 50 people on a planet of 8 billion, and you're so fucking threatened. Bro, you are so threatened by one woman. It's astonishing. A girl like me who receives hate, thousands of comments every single day, pure hatred. I haven't even flexed yet. I haven't even fucking tried yet. I've been too busy crying over spilled milk. I'm too busy crying over every boyfriend that broke up with me this year. Shit, I haven't even fucking flexed yet. I haven't even tried. I haven't even figured out what the fuck I want yet. And I'm already a threat. Shit, I'm a threat to the system and I got $15 to my name. Facts. Man. These wannabe warlocks up here at the top, bro. You're just sitting there with your fucking high and mighty, oh, look at me, I'm the vicar. You ain't the vicar of shit. You're the vicar of a pile of shit. That's what you're the vicar of. You got all these, like, hopeless congregation members. They're not healing. They're not being led to God. Because you don't have the Holy Spirit, and you're not channeling the Holy Spirit, and you're not giving of yourself. You're not a servant of the Most High God. You're a servant of the devil. And you want to be out there claiming that you're somehow God's righteous and holy. Nah, you're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. The world's on fire thanks to people like you. So, this is a whole Jenna turning the tables thing. I'm pretty pissed that there are a lot of people desecrating God's holy children. God's children. Children of imagination. Imagination is God. God is imagination. So the children of imagination, the ones that live like little fairies, the innocent ones, they believe money could just come out of thin air. They believe that their soulmate loves them even though they got a phone call last week that said, we want to break up. Right? They believe in hope. They believe in love. They believe that their child can do more than they can. Man, you piss me off. You fucking piss me off. I don't give a fuck. You fucking piss me off. You look like a tool bag. You look like a fucking loser. Sitting up there in your white ivory tower. Like, narcissists calling other people narcissists. The fucking irony. It's a joke. It's a true joke. Cult leaders calling me a cult leader. Girl, I am the most anti-cult leader you'll ever meet then, because this is the one cult that you're allowed to fucking leave at any given time, and literally the only time I ever want someone here is when I feel like they want to ask questions. You can't even go to church and ask questions. You're not allowed to. Well, not without getting called devil's spawn. Do you want to risk it? Because you look like Satan sitting there asking questions like, did he really live in a fish for 3 days though? Did he? What about the oxygen levels? The talking snake, yeah? Do you think that's real? Do you? Look at these people at church, man. They're starting to ask some questions. Why? Because they've got brain cells. And they ask themselves questions like, is there a flying dragon in Revelation? Does a woman really turn into a pillar of salt? Like an actual pillar of salt? Is that possible? Did God flood the entire fucking planet? If people ask questions, they're ostracized. I hope all the good ones leave your fucking congregation because your congregation needs to be spiritually fed, and may they find spiritual sustenance elsewhere. Like on my channel and a lot of the beautiful high priestesses that come on my live stream. I hope you guys are out there spiritually feeding the weak, the poor, the widowed. Yeah, the brokenhearted. I know who you ladies are, yeah? The real ones. I know who you are. I know who the real kings and queens are. Pisses me off, man. Can't even ask questions in church anymore. You can't. You can't go there. You can't go there if you're gay. Dude, this one time in youth group, I was at a church that my best friend was gay, and my other friend in the youth group, she overheard his own mother talking about him being gay in front of the council, the church council, like all those old people that sit there and they like judge at fucking Starbucks on Sundays. You know what I mean? Anyway, she overheard them talking about how he's gay and how if he wasn't her child, he would not be there. What? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean he wouldn't be there? Like, what the fuck? Would you stone him to death? What the fuck would you do exactly? I don't understand it. Anyway, yeah, so today's an I don't give a fuck day. And if you look like an egotistical prick at the top, and I hope your ass crumbles. I hope you get absolutely wrecked. No, I really do. If you're sitting there leading hundreds of thousands of people and you talk about some of the dumbest shit ever, I hope your entire following wakes up to the fact that you're a false prophet. That's what I hope. You're not teaching them shit. You're not teaching them how to do what you do. How to rein in money so easily. How to think for themselves. How to draw energetic boundaries. You're not teaching them how to get in alignment with their soul, to remember that they're God. Nah, you're teaching them that you are God. Do you know how fucking stupid you look? You look ignorant. And if I come across your YouTube channel, I will do everything in my power to make sure you're humbled. In my reality, your ass is grass, and I will watch you fall. I will. I'll watch it, and I'll laugh the whole time. Karma. Karma's not a bitch, honey. She's a goddess, and she doesn't need an address. She remembers shit. So anyway, all I have to do is judge as God of my reality. I judge you. I judge you righteously. I judge you righteously. If I see you living a very, very dull existence, but yet you're out there claiming to be something, some hot shot. Okay? Okay? And you've got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers or millions of followers. And all these people do is they are so dependent on you. Oh, feed us today. Give us something today. Give us something today. You're not. No. Why are you not teaching these people that they should be spiritually feeding themselves? Because you like your money. Because you like your car. Because you like your mansion. I get it. I love having a house any more than the next person. As much as the next person. But I also don't want to do it at the expense of not teaching people that they are God and they are sovereign. And they have free fucking will. Man, some of these you see these big YouTubers, these big channels, right? And they got all these like, the comment section is just like popping. And you see it. You see everybody just, oh my God, you're so awesome. You're so great. You're so powerful. Wow, I love it. I love it. God, like, they're worshiping the YouTuber. Like they're God, like they're an influencer, instead of worshiping self. These influencers that don't want to teach people that they are God. You want to teach people that you're God. Have a fucking seat, you look ignorant. Have a seat. Sit down, shut up. You're not teaching anybody anything. The Holy Spirit's about to come down and wreck that ass. And I'm telling you that as God is my witness. The last shall be first and the first shall be last, honey. These big ones with the big egos, the big platform, the big channels, all this shit. Yeah, it's all fun and games until you're leading hundreds of thousands of people astray, following you, worshiping you. When your soul came here, starseed, earth angel, to be something else. Not to be that, but to be a true leader, to be a true healer. Man. And then, and you see it too. You see it, like all these people that are just like, oh my God, I love it, I love it, I love what you're about, and you're so cute, and you're so, oh my God, you're so talented, and you're so, right? So are you. So are you, honey. When are you gonna tell yourself that you're talented and funny and smart and rich? Huh? So a lot of these bigger, like YouTubers, these influencers, these Twitch streamers, you know, even politicians, like pastors, politicians, you guys are going to see how your congregation has nothing because you don't give back to them. You're not spiritually feeding them. You're not empowering them at all to do anything good with their lives. You're not an inspiration. You're a train wreck. And at least at rock bottom, where my life looks to be a train wreck, at least I know that I'm on the right side of things. At least I know that I can say I tried. At least I know that I gave it all I had. At least on my deathbed, I'll be able to say, you know what, I lived a good life. I tried, I loved people, I risked it all for love. I literally died for this collective. I gave everything I had to helping people remember who the fuck they are as God. I got persecuted day in, day out, called a witch, called a demon, called a Jezebel spirit, like you name it, I've been called it. At least I can fucking say on my deathbed that I fucking stood for something. But the rest of you in the spiritual community, like if that's not where you're at, you might want to get it the fuck right with Jesus, honey. You might want to go within and find that Jesus. I'm telling you right now, as God is my witness, and bitch, God's been my witness for a minute. Very long time. End of days are here. The end times. This shit is real. This shit's biblical. Okay? You either get it right or you get it hella wrong. Either way, I don't care. It's not my life. I know where I stand. I know what I stand for. And I know how I help people. So as much as a lot of people want to poke and prod and laugh at me that my life is the way it is, at least I can say I fucking care. At least I can say I try. At least I can say I give of myself to the collective. Day in, day out. At least I can say I spiritually feed people. I teach them. I heal them. At least I can say I do that. I lead with a passion. At least I can say it. You know? My 3D might not look like much, yeah? But thankfully it doesn't have to look like much to still be living happily. Man, some of the most arrogant things I've ever heard some people saying is like, I don't want love. I want money and I want fame. Do you want a kick in the ass? Because you're asking for it. Your ass is cruising for a bruising. Is that what you want? Like doubling down on it too and being like, I don't want that. I just want fame. Yeah, I want girls. I want guys. I want to be on a magazine cover. I want this and this. Yeah, but like, how are you helping humanity though? Are you teaching other women how to also be on a magazine cover? Are you teaching other men how to be successful and have an alpha mindset? Are you teaching other spiritual people how to protect themselves and get in alignment and union with God? What the fuck are you doing it for, man? Why? Why even wake up in a day? My life might look like shit on the outside, but inside, I know who I am. I know what I stand for. I know what I've been doing day in, day out, slaving for this collective, being a servant of the Most High God. I know what the fuck I do. I know who I am. Oh yeah, I had that revelation in 2019 with my come to Jesus moment. I absolutely know who I am. I am that. I am that bad bitch. Though a lot of people might get it twisted sometimes when I cry and I act weak and I act like I'm a victim sometimes. Whatever. I'm allowed to cry. I'm a human. I've got emotions. I want to live in a woe is me state. I'll fucking do so. But the second I say I don't want to be like that anymore, best believe I don't fucking want to be like that anymore. If I want to tomorrow, I will. If I don't, I won't. It is that easy. So all of these big influencers, yeah, you've got all this power, all this esteem, all this privilege, all this prestige, yeah, you can buy a new yacht every 3 months, yeah, ooh, look at your big boy pants, huh? Fucking collective, your entire congregation, your entire following, worshiping you like you're some fucking idol. It's atrocious, it's repulsive, and it's laughable. It's laughable that you would want to be idolized like that. In the new age, that shit ain't gonna work. We're in the new world, honey. New world order is already here. That shit is not gonna work in this new world. Being worshipped like that? Jesus didn't even want to be worshipped like that, man. He was a saint. Pull a stick out of your ass. You look stupid. Influencing hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. Look, I'm not even gonna name names. I'm not gonna name names. If the shoe fits, wear it. I'm not talking to the small minnows. I'm talking about the big barracudas. I'm talking about the fucking sharks of the influencer world and the spiritual community. That's who the fuck I'm talking about. I'm calling out star seeds. Of course I'll call out star seeds. Just because you're a star seed and you're here to do something for humanity doesn't mean I should give a shit. Because you look foolish. You don't even have ambition and drive to do anything for the collective. You don't work for the Most High God. You don't work for love. You don't work for light. You want your fucking ego stroked. It's a joke. It's really a joke. All the rest of us, yeah, actually do give back. And the sad truth is, we often have a hard time receiving. That's why our life looks like it does. We give and give and give as empaths that we are, as givers. But we rarely receive. We rarely have that ego to claim something as our own. That's why our life looks the way it does. Because we don't have that barracuda mindset. We don't have that shark mindset to just take and pummel over everyone and just move out the fucking way. We don't have that. You have that. Because you're a tool. So, I'm not ashamed of where I am. I'm not ashamed of my lifestyle. I'm not ashamed that I'm homeless. I'm not ashamed that I have $15 to my name and I'm in debt. I'm not ashamed. I'm not. I swear to everything, I'm not ashamed by that. A lot of people think I should be. A lot of people make fun of the fact that, like, the only thing I own in this world is my car and, like, 6 duffel bags. They make fun of it. Like, it's somehow, I don't know. It's not embarrassing. I'm not ashamed. I'm not. That's why I'm an open book. That's why I talk so transparently on my channel about all of my life. And I've been doing that. I'm not ashamed of it. At least I can say I loved and lost, which is better than never loving at all. And to those of you who cynically and bitterly, as the witches you are, which I don't think you'd ever claim to be a witch, but like, look, girl, I know you're a fucking witch. The ones that you can't stand that a girl like me, who really truly has nothing. I have everything though. And you don't like that. There's some of you that have been literally putting curses on my life on purpose, intentionally. You know what the fuck you're doing, and you know who the fuck you are. And I don't have to know who you are. I just know the universe always gets the address right with sending karma. But to sit there and hate someone and wish for their poverty. What? Wishing that they would cry and be sad over their love life when they are literally just trying to manifest their true divine counterpart. Like, wow. Tell me you're miserable without telling me you're fucking miserable. You know what I mean? So there will be karma coming down the pike for those ladies. And you know who you are. You know who you are. If the shoe fits, wear it. hating on the fact that even at rock bottom, I still have very successful men that flirt with me still. They want me. Men that offer to provide for me, take care of me. They call me beautiful. Amazing moderators that show up to defend me and protect me. Like you're just so fucking jealous. I think it's, I love it. Stay jealous. That jealousy will eat you up. That jealousy will be your downfall. That shit'll eat you alive. I don't entertain the spirit of jealousy, so I block that shit out. But you very much do embody the spirit of jealousy, and I think you should just stay there with it. Really. No one wants you. Yeah, that's fun. Keep telling yourself that, honey. Little sweet little princess there. But yeah, to see all these women that are just so bitter that actually men do want me. And I have $15 to my name. I'm plus size. I got stretch marks, hairy legs right now. I'm in my boxers and I'm just chilling in my car talking to my damn self. And I do have men that are very much interested in me, and it is like so shocking to people. Like as if love wouldn't want a second chance with me or something. So I went through a divorce. So I had a ton of breakups and they were all publicized. So what? Doesn't make me unworthy of love. The number on my scale does not make me unworthy of love. The clothes I wear does not make me unworthy of love. How many breakups I've been through, how many heartaches I've been through does not make me less worthy of love. So you can take your bitterness somewhere else, little munchkin. You're not welcome here. You will be getting your fucking karma. I don't even have to sit there and watch it. I don't have to wish for it. I just have to know it's going to happen. It's already happening all across the planet. You're seeing it. You're seeing it because a lot of these women who are so bitter and cynical, even their husbands are looking at them like, you're jealous of her? And it's not even just me. It's a whole bunch of women across the planet. Women like me who have very little, and yet men still fuck with them. They still want to give them the time of day because they're beautiful inside and out. It's their energy. It's their aura. They're beautiful. They're prosperous. They're abundant. And these women, I'm telling you right now, they're the ones that are just so pure and innocent and a real catch. And some of these haters, man, these women, bitter women, man, bitter as fuck. Yeah, some of your boyfriends, your husbands are looking at you guys like you're like a clown. A clown. Like it's actually atrocious. Yeah. Jealous of that? Jealous of happiness. Jealous of some girl smiling. Really? Like that's it? That's it. That at rock bottom still smiling, it's somehow a crime. Be jealous, honey. Eat your heart out. It'll eat you alive. I'm here for it. I really don't give a fuck. So today's theme of this video is I don't give a fuck. How many of you are angry? I don't give a fuck how many people this offends. I don't give a fuck. If you want to send me some hatred, try it. We'll see where that goes. It'll go in the suggestion box labeled Jenna doesn't give a fuck. She'll get to this never. Send all the hate you want. It doesn't matter to me. Not much, anyway. Soon it will matter a lot less. I still get a little triggered by it sometimes, but eventually it will cease mattering. Hang on, let me delete some of these people. So yeah, thank you so much, Zeus. How are you doing? I'm happy to speak from my heart. I'll continue doing so. Yeah, when I want to stop talking, I'll stop talking. Until then, I won't. I'll keep going. Yeah. So the whole like preaching to be something when you don't even lead people to the kingdom of God. Like you're not leading people to heaven. You're leading people straight to hell because you live in hell. Those without love in their heart, and you don't lead with love. And if you've been self-admitting that, like that shit is so fucking crazy to me. I've seen some of these big YouTubers being like, nah, fuck love. I don't want love. I want money. I want girls. I want a yacht. I want a private jet. I want that lifestyle. Right. Right. Okay. Cool. Love that for you. Please get your fucking karma. Thank you. So it's adorable that I think so many people believe that they're going to amount to much when you have forgotten how much the universe has given you. You don't even acknowledge the source at which gave you all the things that you have. Man, it is so pride before the fall. Luckily for me, I already fell. Now I just have pride after the fall, because I'm about to have some pride. I'm about to have some pride about myself, because I really truly believe I lead with dignity. And I'm proud of me. I really am. I love myself, honey. I love me. I do. I love myself so goddamn much. I think I'm beautiful. I'm sexy. I'm talented. I'm funny. I'm adventurous. I love every single fucking thing about me. From head to toe, I am in love with myself. And the difference between me and a narcissistic sociopath is that I love me unconditionally, but I also teach other women and men how to love themselves unconditionally. See, that's why I know that I can sleep well at night. And I often do. Few nights, I have to wake up at the ass crack of 3 a.m. witching hour because some people are hella jealous about it. I don't give a shit if they're hella jealous about it. But at 3 a.m. I care about it because that's my beauty sleep, girl. Stop with your fucking spells. Go somewhere else with that shit. So the ones that are leading and you have all these followers and all this mass karma, like you are amassing karma in that way, and that you're leading so many people astray. Like hundreds of thousands of people every single day, and you're not instructing them, teaching them how to be better. You're teaching them how to be reliant on you and you only and your messages. Not the one that sent the messages, but your messages. You as God. You're trying to be God. Ugh. Look at this cutie here. He just shut up. Lucifer is too smart for weak humans. He takes them on a dance and they never return. Oh, I love it, hot sugar boy. Speaking of Lucifer, I think Lucifer just showed up here. Well, if it is not, Window Willie.
Hey,
good afternoon. So yeah, I think that's the kind of day that I'm having. One of those, like, I don't give a fuck days, you know what I mean? But I like the I like that you're representing, hot sugar boy. That Luciferian shit. Yeah, some people dig it, some people don't. I like it because as much as it's so fun for everyone to be like Team Jesus, everybody loves Jesus. That dude was a saint. It's so easy to love Jesus. How easy is it to love Lucifer? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus loved Judas the most, bro. God, like you even imply something like, I love Judas. I love Judas. I don't care. And it's like, oh man, oh, hell breaks loose. You're pretty. You're pretty. Thank you so much, Miss Red. How are you? I like your name. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. I will be having a good day. I'm just clearing out a lot of dark energy that I've been feeling the last couple days. Like, what really irritates me the most is that there are so many people that look down on people like me because of what I have and what I've been through. A divorce, an eviction, I'm homeless, right? And it's like people judge. They judge so easily. I'd be very careful. One day you just might find out that the person you're judging is an earth angel, and they're very highly anointed and touched by God. And you might want to get the fuck out the way. Once that happens, you might not want to judge just based on appearances and by looks, by what's in somebody's bank account or where they live. Like, That's the most dumb thing I've ever heard in my life, is when people are like, yeah, well, they don't look like they live in a very nice house. Okay. And what's your point? Where you live isn't everything. What clothes you wear isn't everything. How much money you have in your bank account, it's not everything. It's just, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't understand. I feel like I don't understand. I feel like I went somewhere very not okay. I went to like hell. I feel I'm in hell. Get rid of that dark energy, mama. God bless. Thank you. Hello. Like her shirt. I do. Thank you so much, honey.
Bye.
Bye. There are 7 hells and heavens. Some think it's even playing out on this earth. Some have access to secret knowledge. Some are just surviving. Genuine question. Why do you think it's only women who target you? Oh, I know it's not only women who target me. Yeah, you in hell, so you live in Tennessee? Close. I live in Arizona. And it's hotter than Hades here. Oh, come to Antlers, Oklahoma, to a farm, to live in a home. Let me help you. Oh, bless your heart, my love. It's not really so much the home. I've had people offer me things. I'm not too proud to accept their offer if I know they work for God. It's that I have very rarely found people willing to risk everything for God the way that I do. Everything. I have found very few people to be as, well, seemingly batshit crazy as me, to be as loud and proud about the Most High, about the Holy Spirit, about angels and ancestors and spirit guides and UFOs and fucking aliens. And I just don't know many people that are that willing, that whatever their passion is, it doesn't have to be this. This is just my passion. But whatever it is, I don't see them passionate enough. And I don't want to live with them. I don't want to live with somebody not on fire for God. I don't want to live with somebody not on fire for love. Because that means they won't treat me right. I want to meet the ones that gave up everything to learn and study, to learn the laws of the universe, to their own detriment. So that when they do get the gifts activated, they're leading through their heart space. And they're leading because they were at rock bottom and they had nothing. And they're leading for good reasons. I just can't wait to meet those people. I can't. I really cannot. Oh, thank you so much. Worth it. Source will always guide and provide. Exactly. It is worth it. And I know that people laugh and make fun of my life. A lot of people do. I've had a lot of people tell me they just hope I'm homeless forever. Like, why would you wish that on anybody? Why would you wish anybody homeless? Death threats, stock threats. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the evil of men's hearts. Men's and women's hearts. But I know the goodness of God. The compassion of others. I've had so many beautiful people just donate to me because they know I'm struggling and they just love me. And they know it's God's money. And so when they provide for me, God provides for them. And that's just how it is. Those people, they pray for me. They light a candle. They send beautiful comments. You know what I mean? I know they're out there. Money, most people just want money or control from you. Exactly. Yeah, but that's an assumption we have to break too, though. There are a lot of people like that out there who only want to control you and dominate and, yes, take your money. Especially when they feel and sense that some good shit's coming in for you because you've worked your tail off for it. Right? You've sacrificed a lot. You've learned a lot about how to speak to the universe, how to believe that good shit comes in, how to claim that motherfucking abundance because it's yours. There are those people out there who can sense that shit from a mile away, and they will hunt you down, thinking that they somehow are entitled to your riches before you even get your riches. Bitch, have a seat. That shit is not about to happen anytime soon. You will not get close to these anointed ones. You will not even. There will be a 0% chance of you being in their orbit if you are a greedy motherfucker. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. It's just like, wow. These ones, these beautiful, beautiful children of the living God. Children of the living imagination. Because again, God is synonymous with imagination. Imagination is God. So the children of the living imagination, they have put in some hard work, girl, up here in their noggin. They have envisioned a brighter future for themselves. They speak life over themselves. And I'll be damned, quite literally, actually, if I allow anybody on my chat or in my life to ever get it twisted and for 2 seconds think that you're going to somehow keep these children of God from the kingdom of heaven, which, by the way, is the imagination. So here's the thing. Jesus said, woe to you. How did he say it? I'm paraphrasing. I think it was woe to you, spiritual leaders. Woe to you, spiritual leaders. You keep others from the kingdom of heaven because you refuse to go within yourself. You keep these beautiful people from going within their own imagination, and instead you call them psychopaths, you call them schizophrenic, you call them crazy, deluded, you call them witches, you call them weird. All they want to do is live in their imagination and say shit like, I just won the lottery before they win the lottery, and you want to call them crazy. Bitch, have a seat. Have a seat. May these people win the fucking lottery and you just stare at them. So yeah, I'm over it. I'm over the beautiful, innocent people of the planet being targeted for no reason at all. Then you just have an imagination. And you just want to believe in better things. You just want to believe that, like, blessings happen and God's got you and God always provides and that's it. And like, okay, so sue me. Like, that's okay. What about that though? I don't understand. I want to believe that the universe could magically fill my bank account. Okay. And what's the problem? Man, I saw this white trash bag. Not garbage bag. It's a, what is it? It's a plastic bag from the grocery store, right? Well, there's this black grocery store bag right here on this tree limb. It got stuck. And then I see this white one from all the way over there in the neighbor's yard blow right over, nearly touching it. I don't know what that means, but look, see. Jesus was calling them hypocrites. I've seen Christians call the police on me and my brother once when we were begging for food. Those weren't Christians. Those were religious fanatics. Hypocrites. They was preaching verses while calling you worthless and a bum. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I'm so happy you're here. I'm happy I get to meet you, the great walrus, the greatest walrus of all. I love you. The universe just wants to love you, bless you, with infinite abundance. And all we have to do is claim it. That's it. See it in our mind and stay there. That reality, that reality. That's the one, that's the one, that's the one. I refuse to budge. I refuse to budge. I will not settle. Right? I love you. Yep, I'm awesome. Facts. Fucking facts! Walrus? You fucking are! Motherfucker, you that motherfucker! You are awesome, bitch! Bring it! Yes! You get a fucking mod star for that. You get to be mod. Cause you God. Mm-hmm. We got the God mod in here. The God mod squad. Oh shit! You are that bad bitch, Walrus. You are that bad bitch. I cannot wait for you to get every manifestation you've ever wanted. All you have to do is stay in that alignment of I got it. I got it. It's already mine. That reality. Nope, that one. These people telling you, oh, get a 9 to 5, do this. No, that one. Nope, success in business. Nope, failure is not an option. I see it, I want it, I got it, it's easy, that's it. Boom, boom, boom. That is your reality, Walrus, and you fucking stay there. Do you understand me? You're awesome, too. Facts. God's truth in love. Absolutely. I'm from Arizona. Mac, where are you at? Most people just want money or control. Well, we got to get out of that mindset. Oh, I'm 31-year-old woman looking for friends. Okay, Mac. Cool, cool. Hot sugar boy. I like this question. I like it because it makes me ask things. I love, see, that's why I love Lucifer, because Lucifer helps me ask a lot of questions. Lucifer mainly asks me a whole bunch of questions, and then he's there to deliver the answers if I get them wrong. I love that about Lucifer. Okay, so here's the question. So you're thinking you're the devil and living in hell? Permission to punish everyone. Or you're the God living in heaven and loving everyone, blessing everyone. What kind of reincarnation are you? Whoever the fuck I want to be. If I want to be the devil, I'll be the devil. If I want to be God, I'll be God. It's my world. It's my reality. I can do whatever I damn well please in my own reality. That is what it is like to have true freedom, true liberation of the mind. Okay? Now, to claim that you have liberation in the mind, but then be so afraid of other people being like, oh, she just said she's the devil though. So you're not free? You're not free in the mind then. Because when people are going to tell you that you sound crazy for claiming to be both shadow and light, you see what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to really get some thick skin about you if you want to really truly be all powerful and almighty in your own reality. What kind of reincarnation are you? I'll let you figure it out. Why don't you figure it out? Phoenix, baby, stop. Mac, are you really that close? I'm near, yeah, I'm near Phoenix. Oh. Let me just get everybody out of here. Hold on a second. Oh my God. I say that and the black bag went that way and the white bag went that way. I shit you not, man. They'd both been sitting there for like 10 minutes and they both just blew away. Yeah, let's get the fuck, let's get some people out of here. Out of our mind, right? I don't like living in anger and resentment and bitterness. So if I feel like I'm being triggered like that, I have to start saying things like, you're not welcome here. Get out. No one is allowed in my mind. No one's allowed in my live stream unless you're aligned with unconditional love. That's it. My intentions are to have unconditional love. To be unconditional love. You can't be both dark and light. Choose one. How about in my reality, you let me choose whatever the fuck I want to choose. Okay? How about I know I am the light, and I know that that brings a lot of chaos and destruction. And I'll do what I want to fucking do. That's right. I'll do what I want. Don't tell me to pick one. If I want to pick both, I'll pick both. Right now, I choose to be in my shadow energy and really accept the fact that there are taboo things that people are not allowed to discuss, we're not allowed to feel, we're not allowed to talk about. But I'm still light. I'm still God. I know who I am. I am the light. I am pure light. I am pure source consciousness. Right now I'm choosing to talk about things that are very much more hidden, more in the shadows. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Mac. I love you. Thank you, thank you. All you need is love, period. That's it. That's it. But how does that translate to paying bills or putting diapers on a baby? All you need is love. Do they accept love at the grocery store? See? This is where people really need to start asking some questions. What does that mean? Choose only love. Be only love. Love is all that exists, right? Okay, but what does that mean though? And how's it going to pay your bills? Luckily for me, God always finds a way to pay my bills. I just am blessed. I'm chosen. I'm chosen by God to experience a really amazing, abundant life. God loves me so much, and all I have to do is just keep claiming that and just keep saying, that's the reality. That's the reality. The reality that I'm loved, that I'm taken care of, and provided for. Thank you, God. Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much that I have the provisions that you're giving me. Thank you for the abundance. Thank you for the happiness. Thank you for the joy. Thank you for the ability to transmute dark energy. Let's meditate. I'm going to meditate right now. Wow. Wow, the great walrus is already becoming the greatest mod ever. Okay, let's meditate. Let's shift the energy in here. No, I'm originally from Virginia. Wow. I like it. I gotta get me a singing bowl. Or just a singing heart, honey. All I gotta get me is a singing heart. Yeah. Feels better, doesn't it? I'm hearing that that song. Ooh, that love and feeling. Whoa, whoa, that love. And I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that love and feeling. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I like sound healing. The vibration of it. It clears dense, heavy energy, and I love it. I love it. I should get a tuning fork. Oh, thank you so much for the beautiful comment. Thank you. I do deserve to be covered, don't I? I do deserve that, don't I? I deserve to have a whole bunch of good things in my life. I am such a beautiful girl with such a gorgeous heart. My fucking God. I am so worthy and so deserving. So worthy, so deserving of such a beautiful life with so much prosperity, so much abundance, so much love, so much warmth, comfort, poetry. I just want a man to write me a poem. That's what I want. Love and feeling. You deserve love too. Thank you. Yes, I do. Love is here, guys. It's here for us all. All you have to do is remove the everything that is not love. Right? Remove the thing that keeps you from thinking love is everywhere. And that would be your ego. So as much as I'd like to have an ego, because I'd like to be just on top of the world and I'd like to own the world, and I think that'd be so fun, I also, I don't know. I don't think that's like, I don't know, in the cards for me or something. I'm not sure. I just want to help people. I just want to help people and get paid to do it. You know? I want to have a lot of money, but by doing it the right way. You know? Oh, that love and feeling. I'm ready to be matched up with people that have already been giving a shit. They've already been helping the collective. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see people that are matched with me and that they've already been doing things to help the collective. They already have some level of humanitarian work under their belt, or like they've been doing something like I've been doing, you know? at least studying, learning, trying to teach people. I want to be matched with people like that. They've already been helping the collective, you know? It's not like a new thing where they're just like, I want to do what you do. Let's be friends. I want to find people who already did what I did. You've already been out there healing people. You've already been out there leading people and motivating people and inspiring people. You know what I mean? That's what I want. Oh. Well, if it isn't my bestie. You could laugh. That actually was a fucking funny joke. You can smile. That was funny.
Huh?
I said you could smile. That was funny.
I'm just waiting for Uber Eats.
Oh. Ask the creator for guidance. Maybe, yeah, I guess. I think the creator of what, though? Because I've been asking the creator some pain and fucking agony, and I'm really not asking that motherfucker anymore. that creator can suck my big toe. Creator of all things, the creator of life. Sure. Yeah, okay. What should I do? God, what should I do? Let's see. Whoa, that love and feeling. What should I do, God? Please, some guidance for me. Holy Spirit, what is coming in for me soon? Page of Cups. Okay. What's this? The Devil. Ooh. Six of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. Somebody apologizing from the past for something that they did? Or is this me doing it? Nine of Wands. Wow, somebody is apologizing for what they did. They did something. What'd they do? The Emperor. The Star. Nine of Swords. Oh shit! I think whoever this is, they're actually an emperor. I think that they didn't mean to do something. So it looks like forgiveness. Yeah. What's the guidance? Forgiveness of an emperor. Somebody who didn't mean to do something, but they did. And so I guess I have to forgive next. Whoa, that love and feeling. Oh boy. Oh my God. I just literally got a text message from somebody that I'm talking to. I really like this guy. Wait, was it just now? Wait. Oh my God. I just got a text from a guy that I really like. Oh, a lot. Oh my God. I like him so much. He has the best heart of anybody I've ever met ever. And I just got a text from him. And I'm wondering if that's the Emperor. Because, yeah, I think it's just collective divine masculine energy that I need to forgive right now. But yeah, like seeing this guy, he's so innocent and he's so sweet and he's so generous and giving and gentle, and I'm just like, he's so beautiful. And I don't want to hurt him. You know, I don't want to take that anger that I have towards masculines and project it onto him. So I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think I'm going to be forgiving him. But forgiving all masculines through him. You know, maybe. Why not complete the Lord's mission to receive what's yours? That sounds like a great idea. I think I'll do that. But yeah, I think today is a forgiveness kind of day. I think I'm going to go inside, get some air conditioning, get some water. And maybe call this guy on the phone or something, because I kind of want to, because I kind of like him and he's kind of fun to talk to, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.